This is Lacey. She's a new Bobcat at the University of California, Merced. She's enjoying the excitement of college life, living away from home. She's joining clubs, learning new things, finding great places to hang out in Merced, and meeting new people. And still plenty of time to play. Yes, this is the life. Until one day.
Oh no.
Aw, chin up, student. All hope is not lost. There's still one thing left you can do, and if I—
Of course!
Hey, Mom. Yeah, I'm doing fine. School's great, learning a lot. I love you too. I was calling. Do you have any more money?
Student.
What?
No, student.
What do you mean you don't have any more money?
You didn't let me finish. You—
Yes.
You could become—
Yes.
an adult. Get a job, pick a major, get on with your life, make something of yada yada yada.
Yeah. I could totally do that.
Yes.
That's why I'm here.
You could.
Mom.
Yes, you
it's
could.
a guy. No, not
That's what I'm
like
saying.
a guy here.
I'm
a narrator.
Not
Okay, Mom, it doesn't matter. I love you.
What'd she say?
I'm gonna get it together.
Yes.
And I'll talk to you later. Bye.
good for you. You're welcome.
Hello.
Hi, come on in.
Okay. My name is Lacey.
Hi Lacey, I'm Lena and I'll be your academic advisor.
All right. I came here today to talk to you about some course scheduling.
What are you thinking of as far as a major?
Well, I know I want to do pre-med. I'm just not sure which route I should take here. And here's a current list of my classes.
Okay, so most students who are interested in pre-med usually major in biology with an emphasis in human bio.
Okay.
So I'm looking at your schedule and it looks great, but I would recommend that you take a biology course.
So I should definitely get started on that next semester?
Yes, I would even recommend it for this semester.
Okay, I'll definitely look into that. And as far as, am I able to do scheduling on my own, or do I need to come here?
You can schedule on your own, and when you schedule, you can run a My Audit through your portal, which will help you select courses for next semester.
So I'm afraid if I decide to change from my pre-med track, that the classes that I've taken will just kind of count for nothing and even be a waste of my time or my money.
I could understand your concern, but because you're a new student, a lot of the classes that you're taking are counting under a requirement. And how do you know you'll like biology if you don't take a class in it?
So it's okay if I decide to change my major. Everything is useful at the end of the day.
Whatever you decide to take, just make sure that you do well in all your courses, and that's what matters in the long run.
Okay. So, good grades just trump everything, regardless if I decide to change or anything like that.
Definitely, because you can always change your path later.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem.
And is there anything that I could do on my own when I can't come to advising? How can I look up, scheduling?
Definitely. So let's talk about your My Audit, which you can access through your portal.
Hey, Victoria.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Not much. How are you?
Good, just reading. I really like this place to kind of study or relax.
Yeah, it seems like a really nice place. I'm kind of hungry, though.
Well, why don't you eat?
I can eat in the library?
Yeah,
Really? What smells so good?
probably that guy's pizza.
Oh, I wish I had that for lunch. Pizza sounds really good right now.
Yeah.
So how do I get online?
Well, first you need to go to the guest network, and then you're going to go to the library page. On the library page, there's a tab for tech help, and they'll show you how to configure your wireless. It's pretty easy.
All right, great, I'm on. Now where's that email? Looks like I have to read a couple chapters.
Great.
Excuse me. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
I left my textbooks in my dorm and I just bought them from the textbook store. I was wondering, does the library have any books that I can check out?
The library doesn't buy print textbooks. However, some professors use materials in the library that are available online, so some may be available through our online cataloging system.
Okay, here it is. I found the email. For Friday's class, we're supposed to read chapter 1 and 2 of Applied Bioinformatics, an introduction.
Oh.
My professor says it's available online, but I'm not sure how to find it.
I can show you how to look that up through our library cataloging system. From our homepage, use the quick search, All UC Libraries tab, and type in the book's title and click search. This item is available at UC Merced, so click on this link to get the access.
Great, thank you.
Oh man, that is messed up. So what's gonna happen now, do you know?
Okay, so what if I need to study with a group and I have some slightly more talkative people?
We can accommodate that too. Off of our library website, you can make a room reservation for a collaborative workroom available on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floor.
That's good. I'm definitely going to need to utilize those rooms. I also, I know I have a quiz coming up soon. Is there a really quiet place that I can study?
Absolutely. On the 4th floor, we have 2 available rooms, the McFadden Willis Reading Room and KL 460.
Can you show me that silent study room that you mentioned?
Absolutely. Follow me. If you have any questions, look for someone like me in a red shirt with the eye on the back. We're also located on the 2nd floor at the services desk.
Hey, thanks for all your help.
You're welcome.
Did I just see someone check out an iPod?
Yeah, you did.
Can I get some more information about that?
Have a seat. Let me go get one.
All right, thank you.
This is our library touch tool. Just press the button, click videos, and the video will pop up right there, and it's about 25 minutes long.
That's really neat. Can I come back later tonight and take the tour?
Absolutely. We're open until midnight tonight. Just bring your cat card, and we can check the iPod out to you.
All right, I'm definitely coming back later tonight. Thank you. Hey, Professor Harris.
Hey, Lacey.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
What's going on?
Well, I saw my grade and, I'm not doing as well as I'd like to. I was wondering, in your course, what can I do better to improve?
Well, the first thing you can do, you've already done by showing up today. So you are one of the students who really listened to me when I said during the earlier part of the semester that interaction with professors is the number one key element to success in terms of being a student here at UC Merced. So congratulations to you for that.
Thank you.
The only thing I would suggest to you that I've noticed is that you've been a little incomplete in terms of the answers you've provided on your essays.
Yeah, definitely.
You have to remember that you're writing for an audience of someone who doesn't know what the subject is. Of course, it's the professor, so you figure I know everything, but you really have to write to an audience that's unaware.
So, Professor, I have good attendance. I come to class every session. I participate. And honestly, sometimes I do the reading prior, and then sometimes I wait till afterwards, which Which would you prefer?
I'd really prefer and like to stress how important it is to have the reading done before you come to class. I like to think of my class as almost being like a tutorial session, a session in which what you're really doing is try to reinforce the subject matter that you know and to get answers to those questions that you have about the subject matter. And the only way you can do that is to do all the work prior to coming to class.
So definitely come with all that work done before the class.
Absolutely. That gives you the best opportunity to have success in my class and in all the classes here at UC Merced.
Okay, and as far as bringing my computer to class, do you mind that?
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned the computer. The computer can be your best friend or your worst nightmare. That's a lot of responsibility that you and your colleagues have to take on to yourselves. So I don't monitor whether a student is listening to me and doing research associated with the class or checking their emails or their Facebook status. That's up to you as a student to make sure you have the discipline to do the right thing.
Okay, so self-responsibility really comes into play.
Huge.
Okay,
Good.
thank you.
You're welcome. All right?
Definitely.
Lacey, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I tell you, coming to this one-on-one session with me shows me how committed you are,
Yes.
shows me your desire to do well, and puts you ahead of a whole lot of other students who've not taken the initiative to come to have a one-on-one. So thank you for coming by.
Thank you, Professor. and
You're
I'll
welcome.
be back.
All right. Look forward to it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, Lena.
Hi, Lacey. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Pretty good.
Sorry I'm late. I just came from office hours.
No problem.
I wanted to talk to you about the Education Abroad program. I really want to go to Italy, and I was wanting to make sure that I'm on track.
Okay, so let's take a look at your midterm grades. Okay, so I see that you got a D this semester.
Yeah.
Did you attend the Student Success Workshop?
I did attend the workshops. I went to the one on time management, and that's definitely the problem. So I know how to prioritize my time now.
Okay, so it sounds like you're taking advantage of resources. So it sounds like you're right on track.
Okay, and I'm going to continue going to office hours. And should I come back here for advising when I do decide to study abroad?
Yes, you could come right back here and we can discuss some of your options.
Okay, great. So thank you, and I'll be back next week.
No problem.
All right, thanks,
See
Lena.
you.
Oh gosh, my appointment. Hello. Hi. I made a research consultation appointment online. It's with Teal at 1 o'clock.
Okay, let me check to see if she's ready for you.
Hello. Hey, come on in. Hi. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing okay. However, I do have a really large psychology paper due in a few weeks, and my professor, he's telling us that we need to pull from all these different resources, and I've been searching on my computer online, and I haven't really found any articles that are really useful.
So it sounds like you're looking for information from off campus. Do you know if you've been using something called the VPN?
The VPN, what's that?
The VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, and it's just a software that you have to download onto your computer. And once that's done, then you'll have access to all of our library's online resources, like our articles and ebooks from off campus.
Yeah, I definitely need that.
Okay, let me show you where you can download that. You just go to the library's homepage and go to Tech Help, and then Connecting from Off Campus. Then from here, there's a link that's going to take you over to the Campus IT website. And this has really detailed instructions for how to actually download the VPN.
Okay.
And once that's done, then you'll have access to all of our library's online resources, like our articles and ebooks from off campus.
Great, I'll download that on my computer later today. And you mentioned a UCM Net ID. What's that?
That's the first part of your email address.
So I'll be able to get all the information I need for my psych paper.
Yes, absolutely. We have a ton of resources here at the library. We have over 90,000 print books, over 500,000 online books, over 50,000 online journals, and over 300 databases.
Okay, that's a lot of resources.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Cool.
So for psychology, you can go to databases and subject areas. And when you get to this page, one of our subject areas is psychology. So you can just click on that. And this pulls up all of the different psychology databases we have. So for example, you could open up PsycInfo and then do your research here.
So I'll be able to get all the information I need for my psych paper.
Yes, absolutely. So we have a lot of resources here on campus, but if you find something that you need that we don't have, you can request it from a different library.
Okay, and are these just the UC libraries?
Well, you can request it and we'll find it from wherever, but it may even be from all over the world. And that's a service called Interlibrary Loan.
I like being able to have immediate access to the resources and also the interlibrary loan. That sounds like a really great option too.
It typically takes 3 to 5 business days and it's totally free.
Okay, cool.
So do you have any other questions?
No, I'm good right now. No more questions.
Okay. Well, if you do have any other questions in the future, there are a lot of ways you can get a hold of us. You can always come in and make an appointment like you did to meet with a librarian. We also have a service called Ask Us, which just searches our FAQs, but you can also submit a question through that as well. And we also have a 24/7 online chat service.
So 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So if I'm up late working on my psych paper, which I will be, I can always get to a librarian?
Yes, absolutely. You got it.
That's amazing. Okay, cool.
And we also have student assistants that they tend to walk around the library, but they also hang out by the services desk, and they've been specially trained to help you with your research so that they can always help you out as well.
Okay, that's great. I think they helped me my first week here.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Thank you so much for helping me today. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be using these resources all throughout my time here.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Life as a bobcat can be exciting, but at first it can also be a little confusing, and at times a little stressful. And that's why we're here.